Hey, Camo Dave, like you have said in many of your videos, when you say you want something, a viewer will send it to you. It's like e-begging, LOL. Well, you said in your Saturday video of 1/18/2019 that you want a Stuckey's pecan nut roll. Well, presto, here it is. I stopped recently at one of the few Stuckey's still in business today, 100 Candy Street, or Candy Court, Eastman, Georgia, 31023. Hope you enjoy it. Bill Kazupski. He's my cop buddy there from Chicago. Anyway, look at this. Oh my goodness. Put that down. Ah! Let's see. All right, let's go see if we can get that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's open this up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And there it be. A Stuckey's pecan log roll. Isn't that cool? Wow. Oh yeah. And the nutrition facts, really, 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 really good for you. Everything in this. Okay, good. Isn't that crazy? I'm going to enjoy this. I am going to really enjoy this. Thank you so much, William. Stuckey's pecan log roll. Letters, letters, letters. All right, January 24th, 2019. Dave, yes, having a battery die on you is crap no matter where you are. Clap out loud 66 ditto writes. Oh, come on. I've been driving for how many years now? Too many years to mention. I've had many batteries crap out on me, okay? Oh, yes. And yeah, it's very unpleasant, but I don't know if it makes the best content in a Nomad's video. Yeah, I don't know. If you're trying to, oh, I've got vehicle problems, you know, okay, everyone's going to want to watch the clickbait. And if all it is a battery, I don't know. That's not really that dramatic, do you think? Boatnik Dog writes, okay, Dave, I concur that Eric Nomadic Fanatic's videos have become somewhat less compelling than his past videos. However, he has been through his share of trials and tribulations, and you have to agree that he has always said that he is chasing 70 degrees. One can only take so much drama before it gets old. Few people have had to deal with as much adverse conditions over long periods of time, and I would venture to say that most of those would not relish the prospect of doing it again. If you could, wouldn't you rather be wintering in Florida or some other sunny climate? I would. Oh yeah, you know, I gotta hand it to Eric. You know, he's been through a heck of a lot, and you know, and he's gotten through a lot of it, and yeah, maybe he does deserve you know, some nice times down there. I deserve that. I love being down there at Disney, 80 degrees and sunny in the middle of January. But I'm just saying, if you're building a YouTube channel and you want content, and you know, just sitting there like Caravan Carolyn is, just sitting there in an LTVA, you know, cooking keto stuff and saying hello to everybody day after day after day. That may be fun to do and that may be good for you, but it just doesn't make the greatest content. That's all I'm saying. You're a YouTuber, you've got to, you know, you've grown an audience, you want people to watch, you got to have content, and bottom line, drama is content. Uno Matic, who was hung out with Destination Storm there at the big tent there in Quartzsite. I just signed up for Thousand Trails lifetime membership. Can you tell I'll be a nomad for a while? Especially for camping in the East, it'll come in handy. I'll be reviewing each campground as well as the points of interest nearby on my channel. That's right, I pronounce it like Evie Nova. My channel. That's how they say it in Russian. My channel. Anyway, yes, very good, Nomadic, new Nomadic. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. FG, whatever happened to Adam the Woo's RV? Did he really own it? Well, I don't know. Did he? I don't know. He bought that RV, what was it, 2 years ago, when he went on the road, and he drove around in it for quite a while. And then he drove up to Delaware, right? When he visited me at Delaware, the summer of 17, yeah, he had the van, I mean the Large Marge parked right out front, and I got to tour it. I don't know. You know, the interesting thing about that was it didn't look terribly lived in. You see a lot of these YouTubers, vans or RVs or whatever, they look lived in. You can tell they're spending a lot of time in their vehicles. His didn't look that lived in. I don't know how many nights he actually spent in it. And then he went out to California. He parked it somewhere and I guess eventually got tired of it and sold it. So I don't know. Did he really own it? I think he probably did. Addie White writes, Dave, don't complain about how RVer travelers have changed. You go out and live in the woods in an RV for 1 year and let's see how your life changes. There are many kinds of RVers with different kinds of lives and different channels and changes in their lives. Life like a breakup. Go find a new girl. Why don't you follow the homesteader trend and all their channels, or cook channels, or truckers, or woodsmen and artists? Dave, go find something different or something else to pick on. It's a big world out there. Find us something else. You need to expand your comic horizons. You have a lot more to give. Well, I got some changes coming for my channel in 2019. You know, I'm going to be doing some traveling. I'm going to see what it's like. I'm not going to be living in a van or an RV, but no, I get it. I get it. You know, and you totally, you say to yourself, yes, these people, they want to hang out at the Van Build in Parker in November, and then they want to hang out at the RTR in Quartzsite in January, and they want to stay down in southwestern Arizona, and I could understand that. They spend so much of the year on their own doing things all across the country, and they enjoy hanging out with other people for a while. But I'm just saying, it doesn't make the most ecstatically wonderful content if everyone's hanging out with everybody and just showing everybody, you know what I'm saying? You know, maybe you should just say, okay, I'm going to be hanging out here with a bunch of RVers, friends for a while. I may just tone it down in terms of the number of videos I'm putting out, but you can't, because you got to get that YouTube money coming in, and it's awful hard to keep it coming if you're not posting every day or at least every other day, right? Mr. Winger 1951, attaboy Dave, back to deleting comments, especially truly critical ones. I delete very few comments, okay? YouTube flags a lot of comments. They flag a lot of comments, and a lot of comments that are very innocent. And I don't always get around to unflagging everything, especially videos that are 2 or 3 or 4 days old. I just don't have the time to go back and unflag comments from a video from a week ago. You know, so those comments probably just stay flagged. But on the, you know, the last day or two, I try to get in there and unflag, gosh, sometimes 20 comments. They certain words, certain links will get your, you know, a lot of people just who they are sometimes, I think, gets their comments flagged. Don't blame me. Jana Montana, Dave, I can't believe that you missed the not very subtle message at the end of Eric's video today. Written on the whiteboard was, pick up Angela at the airport. Oh, did it say that? I saw the whiteboard behind him. I did see it, but I didn't get around to reading the message. Thank you for, pick her up at the airport. So what? Does that mean Angela's not going to be in her own vehicle? I mean, she has her own van, and before, when they were together, she would, you know, they followed each other around, she and her van, him in his RV. So they're going to be actually living together in his RV. Huh? I guess. I don't know, right? Pick her up at the airport. I was talking about maybe heading down to Athens, Georgia for a little while sometime soon. I don't know. There's also an Athens in Alabama, writes Mary Hill. Nice enough town, but kinda... Okay, whatever they're saying. I'm not going to get into that. Whatever. Athens, Alabama. There's also... I hear there's an Athens in Greece. Did you ever hear of that? Somebody mentioned that once. I'm not sure. Can somebody Google it? Life Happens writes, I am seriously thinking about buying the membership, I guess Thousand Trails membership that Eric bought. For a little over $1,000 a year, you can stay at really nice campgrounds year-round, all utilities included. I am so glad he got that membership. I didn't like the boondocking thing all the time. I love the campground idea. Seriously, there is no place you can rent for a little over $1,000 for a full year, all utilities included with amenities. Right, yeah, apartment, forget that. That's like DC area, it's going to be a couple $1,000s a month sometimes. Anyway, yeah, you know, we all like different things. I do like it when the nomads are out by themselves and boondocking or living out, you know, in nature, in wild places. That's just me. You know, campgrounds, with other people. It isn't terribly interesting for me to watch that. It's like, okay, I get it. I know why people would want to do that. But at the same time, if I'm watching content, I would much rather watch something where, like what Camper Van Kevin was doing earlier in 2018, going off on his own all over Arizona and New Mexico and Colorado and Montana. That was cool. Now he's pretty much more or less stationary, but I'm hoping he gets back on the road by himself. I like something about the solo traveling that I really like. I'm exploring, Dave. I think your life of posting videos from your laundry room in a basement is a lot more exciting and interesting than some of these YouTubers. I used to follow some of the tubers you highlight, but gave up on them after the clickbait videos and drama. I find your reviews and quick peeks at where they are a much more efficient use of my time. That's what I'm trying to do. One of the goals of my channel is to save you time, So, good Lord, Pandemonium's video, 40 minutes. Her last video, 40 minutes. I mean, come on. That's longer than a TV show. It's a sitcom on television. Who has the time to watch all that? I don't know. I do. Craig does. My Doxinator. All right, folks, that ought to do it for today. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. All right, so the little hamster here, what do you have to say? You want to go see Tank? Let's go see. Let's go see how Tank reacts to this little guy. Yeah, I want to go see Tank. Is Tank over here? What do you think of this guy? What do you think of this guy? You like him? Hi, Tank. How are you, Tank? Hi. You like me? Or Cratchy? Poor dog doesn't know what to make of it. Ha ha. Tanky poo. Oh, yeah, it's love, love. It's love, love. Oh, he's going to grab it at any moment and run off with it. I got to protect it. All right, bye.